Okay, I think we're live. Nice. Let me just check the fact. But it looks like we are indeed live. I'll check the chat. So, you can see the bracket up. That's actually the old bracket. I'll fix that right now, basically. So our first game is from the top of the bracket. We have Too Easy and Alchemist versus Venator, and it was supposed to be Nap Nap, but it is now Devon. And I will get that up on the screen for us in a moment so that we can see the bracket as we go. Okay, there we go. That's better. Obviously, I'll hide it for now. But now we have the up-to-date bracket on. And let's get zoomed out so we can see all of the action. I will post the links to the stream in one moment. Okay, oh, we've had our first blood. I missed it because I was posting the links to the stream. But it is what it is. Let me post that in the new rule as well. Okay, right, we're back to the action now. So, obviously, a first kill for Alchemist and Too Easy Chris. Kyra, he's got 3 different names on his Discord. I stick with I know him as Chris, but I'll call him Kyra from now on. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. I see you in the chat. Good evening, Odette. Hi, my dude. Hope you're good. Hope you can hear me loud and clear as well. So, this is the first of our semi-finals. I'll quickly flash the bracket on screen. We have Too Easy and Alchemist on the top half. And we have Ben WP. And Venator on the red side. Okay, so blue team gets the first turtle. Interesting. First kill, first turtle, and a big 1,000 gold advantage. We're going to need to see something a little bit different from the pair in the red team. Ben WP and Venator. But it is best of 3, so we might see some different picks going on throughout the match. I'm going to turn the volume up ever so slightly. That might have been too much. Well, there's a kill back for the red team. Very good work there. Actually, very impressed with that. They took out Alchemist. Sorry guys, had to attend to something in real life, but we're back now. Looking very strong here for the blue team. They still have that big gold advantage despite being tied up on kills. Kyra with the level 7, level 8 already. Let's check that gold and XP. Yeah, blue team leading and on the XP to be expected for now. Good kill there. And he didn't let him teleport back to base, but they can't do anything about it. Why is it 1-0? It's not 1-0. I think he thought it was first to 2 kills, but we're not playing that quick around. I like his thinking, but they're still in with a chance. I think he realised that. So the turret energy shield's gone. Oh, kill there. Another kill on Ben W. I believe that is. Wow! Luna made them pay for it though. I'm really impressed with that. Made sure that it wasn't for nothing. Only a 1 kill advantage, tiny gold advantage to blue team. They do seem to have the edge when they come 2-on-2, but we haven't seen a lot of that yet, so let's see how that continues to play out. Wow, good pull with the chain, but it might not have been worth it. Can't really sustain any damage that close to the tower. Over here we have Kyra doing his usual jungle trick where he gets really high level and no one can catch him. Level 9. Luna's level 8. Yeah, that's quite a big disadvantage there. Alchemist having to go back to base, but he's fine with that. Blue team being a little cautious, being a little conservative. They have the gold, they have the level, they don't need to push it. But 2-on-1 and he's not scared because he's level 10. And that might be a real big problem for the red team. I don't think they can even do any damage to him right now. They certainly didn't want to try. So blue team going for the turtle. Red team really needs to go and probably smash some jungle and get some level up. Youngski's waiting about too much, I think. I could be wrong, but just my observation. Okay, 2-on-1 on Alchemist. They need to take advantage of that, and they can't. This is going to be big problems for them throughout the whole match now. Because if they can't even take out Alchemist, they're going to have a really hard time when it's 2-on-1. Suppressed. Okay. Okay, Youngski's going to be in trouble here unless he can flee. And even then, he's still going to get dragged. There he goes down again. It's a tough one because it's not his fault, but there's nothing he can really do in that situation. Luna has a similar problem here. Getting attacked on purpose to try and push them off. But I think we've seen a concede, which takes it to 1-0. I need to go to Discord for a second and find out what went down. Okay. We'll be back in 1 sec. Just finding out from the players what they want to do about this. Okay. So it turns out it's 1-0 to Kyra and Alchemist. The concede was from Ben WP and Venator. So we will now move on to the second game. Obviously, Venator and Ben WP need the win this time to pull it back. And Too Easy and Alchemist need the win to move through to the next round. Slightly different picks here. Same pick from Chris, different pick from Alchemist. Interesting. Cool. Let me check the stream chat. Okay, there's a few of you watching over on Twitch. Welcome, guys. Happy to see you here. There's a few on Facebook on the Play to Earn and Guilds Arena page. Welcome to the stream, dudes. And the Guilds Arena YouTube page. Thank you for hosting us as well. Much appreciated. Obviously, our sponsors, UGE Esports. They're building their own version of communitygaming.io. Watch this space for that coming very soon. If you're a guild and wants to sign up and be a part of it, hit me up on Discord. And then there's Lootbox Fund, our viewer reward partners. They distribute the viewer reward tickets. We will show off their website on the next stream. So make sure you tune in for that as well. If you're a guild and you want to meet Lootbox Fund to discuss how to do viewer rewards or how they can help your community, give me a message on Discord or Facebook, wherever. I will get to it. So, early on, Luna and Jack Jack in the jungle. Luna's about to die. First blood goes to blue team again. It was close though. I get what Luna was waiting for, that leap move where it's like a double dagger stab or something mad, but didn't quite get it. Didn't quite get that attack in, and therefore didn't do enough damage to survive. Right, let's zoom out. I always start the matches zoomed in, but as the play starts to break down in the jungle, we see a different pattern emerge, and we need to zoom out, get a better view. Hey, say the 5 of you who are watching on Twitch, make sure to say hi in the chat. I'll shout you out. Okay, interesting. Gold's about even. There's, well, blue team have the slight advantage because of the kill, but other than that, we're looking very even this match. Blue team still do have the XP and gold lead, but red team might have built for the long game this time, so let's see. Invade jungle is on, so Luna's not breaking any rules here, but here we go, 2-on-1. Surely that's a death. Yeah, big problems there, couldn't get out of that. The level cap just gets pushed so quickly by Alchemist and his partner Kyra. Hard for the other team to keep up. Okay, now they got a 2-on-1 opportunity. They need to take this. And Alchemist's on low health. They need to push this and use it to their advantage. If they can make some kind of comeback. And he's chasing Alchemist. It wasn't worth it. But now they've got a 2-on-1. Can they pull it out of the bag? No. Not quite. Very clever work there from Jack Jack. But shut down there by Luna. And Luna has more health than Alchemist. Is stunned, but unless Alchemist probably used that lick move at the wrong time there. Luna can jump in and... Oh, no. Too aggressive. Too aggressive. But good play. Really good play. Both teams there. Like, the red team nearly made a good stand and a comeback, but couldn't quite sustain it. Alchemist with the sneaky play. Back near his tower, making sure he dealt double damage. But, that being said, neither team has lost much tower damage yet. Not even their turret energy shield is down. So, we're in for a closer match this time round. I can see it. I can feel it. Yes, the blue team have the level advantage, but Luna is smartly mopping up the jungle to deal with that. Youngski might need to take a leaf out of that book. Who is going to dare to try and get the next turtle? Is anyone even going to bother? Okay. There we have it. There's your answer. Luna went for it. Jack pushed him off. Both of them are taking it in turns to spam the same move. Luna's in trouble. 2-on-1. Blue team got the turtle. Red team stunned. Youngski's in trouble. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Both heroes down. Now, there's enough time to make a comeback here, but they were already pretty badly down, pretty badly hurt in this game. So that's going to cost them dearly unless they can make a really big, impressive stand. This match is probably going one way. Oh. Okay, there we have a 2-on-1 situation. Can they use it? Or is Jack just got too much regen? Youngski in trouble again. Pulled. Stunned. Dealt with. Luna needs to flee. Okay. Red team need to just mop the jungle up for now. If they mop up the jungle... Oh, they're getting mopped up in the jungle. Doesn't even matter. If they had managed to sneakily hide around in the jungle, they might have been able to do something. But there we go. Victory! 2-0. Couldn't deal with it. The wrong team formation. Everyone's saying nice game, good game, well played. So next week, to everyone that loses, remember, next week 1v1, and then the following week 5v5. Okay, so yeah, if you lost, there's always another chance next week. Okay, so we're about to get set up for the second game, our second semi-final. I'll show you the bracket so that we can see who that is. It is Halstead and his cousin versus Marino and his cousin. It was supposed to be random duos, but enough people pulled out, so these two managed to sneakily get to pick someone that they've played with before, it seems, but that's fine. Better to have a show and let the show go on. So I believe I have Marino and his cousin in here, and I just need to invite Halstead, who will be coming online in a minute. We'll be back shortly. Ah, hey Turbo. I see you in the chat, man. Thanks, Curvine. Thanks, guys. We're going to be back in a couple of minutes with the next semi-final. So, see you soon. Okay, looks like we're good to go. I'm ready. Both teams are ready. Yep, let's do it. Good game, sir. Thanks, Curvine. That was a good game, you know. If I wasn't so sick, I'd enjoy it more, but I have to talk a lot when matches are on, and it's yeah. Eventually, by the final, I'll be out of voice. But for now, we're good. We're good. We good. I think I'm a little bit quieter than I should be. No. Levels are good. Levels are good. So, Halstead and CJ have made their picks. I still don't know all the characters' names, but I kind of get the concept of what they've picked there. Sort of a barbarian tank and an arrow support. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's a good... Looks like a good duo, to be fair. Let's see what our other guys have picked. Okay, we've got a Barrett's and a Hylos. Less familiar with those, but I've seen Jizza King use Barrett's a few times, so I know what to expect from him. I'm not so sure about Verasuk, but let's yeah, let's see what the Abyssal Shaman Hylos can do. Baxia and Rafaela. Okay. Interesting picks. Right, let's get zoomed out early for this one. Jizza King heading straight to the jungle. Verasuk heading to the center lane. He was probably spotted there, surely. Doesn't care, he's going to fight. Halstead's doing a nice little damage and flee. Now that's some sneaky maneuvering. That could be how this fight ends up breaking down. The ranged support does probably have a tiny bit of an advantage if we're breaking down the early game. That could all change later, but yeah, early game, that's a big benefit to be able to just hit and run. Nice, we got a few people over on the Facebook page. Happy to see it. Welcome to the Play to Earn group. Nice. Okay, so we might have our first kill here. It's a 2-on-1 on CJ. There it was. First blood to Marino and his cousin. Halstead and his cousin take the first death. It's been interesting. A lot of the guys who have good 5-on-5 teams, a lot of the guys who do well in solo play are the same guys who end up doing well in duos, just because one player is so strong. That's not a knock on anyone either, but just one player can really change the tide in duos in a big way. If someone's managing to do the jungle really quickly, like King over here, like Kyra in the last match. That can be a big, big change. Okay, oh, we got another kill coming up. Houston stuck, stunned. There he goes down. The gold is not all that different considering there's been 2 kills. But the red team are definitely going to be able to get hold of that turtle now. What's CJ going to do? He's going to jungle. He's going to try and catch some level up. Or try and get the gold disadvantage closer. Houston is playing it risky. He's going to have to go in and help his guy. No, okay. He knows what CJ is going to do there. He knew CJ would escape. Okay, Houston stunned. He's going to pull Verisuk into his tower, but Verisuk's not having it. We're going to have a 2-on-1 situation over here. CJ's in big trouble. He's going to get into his tower, but he can't. Wow, 3-0 here to Marino and his cousin CJ. They are absolutely destroying it. Oh no, hang on. Houston's cousin CJ. Marino's cousin's Verisuk. That's the one. I'll get there. Alrighty, we got an interesting situation. Houston is in his tower, but yeah, there's a lot of AoE damage, and King has that tongue move where he can grab you out of your own tower. Very risky to stand and fight here. Probably should flee. Got out in time. Here comes CJ, but now CJ